Hey guys, Pauly Howard with NBC Sports Radio. It's Wednesday, August 5th. Before I tell you what I'm betting, it's time to rant and run. Part 2, Ronda Rousey. Part 2, UFC. I talked to Adam Hill, covers MMA for the Las Vegas Review-Journal earlier this week on my radio show. I floated my theory about this will end eventually. People will stop paying $60 to watch her knock a girl out or submit her in 30 seconds. They need to put a man against her in the octagon. It will set MMA records. It will set pay-per-view records. Imagine her popularity, which is, almost sky high right now. Women who never heard of her a couple weeks ago and never ordered a UFC card are doing so. Casual fans tuning in. Guys like her. She's pretty. Role model Kim Kardashian. Want to vomit. No talent. Made a sex tape. That's why she's famous. This girl has it all. With the armbar, the undefeated record, the movie star. She's beautiful. Guys want to be her. Guys admire her. Women want to be her. That's a role model. That's something you can build on. People think she could be the biggest athlete in the United States. If she beats a guy and they put that together, it would set pay-per-view records. She could have her Billie Jean King moment. Think about that, what would happen. And Dana White, a couple years ago, he said he would never get a female fighter, would never put females in the octagon. So people didn't like that. People wouldn't support it. Now look what's going on. Ted DiBiase said it. Everyone's got a price. And I think Dana White's going to have to realize what are they going to do, because if the best, this girl who was undefeated, she just beat Correa, was a contender and lasted only 34 seconds, and she's beat Tate twice, and if she submits Tate early in the December 5th fight, if that happens around that time, who's next? Who can they put her in there with? Because I don't think the Cyborg fight happens, because she won't be able to get down to that weight. And interesting, Las Vegas sportsbook here made Rousey a $4 favorite in that fight. So a lot of things for Dana White to consider, and I respect Adam Hill's opinion that he doesn't think they'd ever sanction that and how people feel about men hitting women. But that is, if you match them up at 140, 145, and she wins, that would be great. But it's just, you don't want to get into that circus atmosphere and kind of that WWE thing. But that is something to consider if you're Dana White and you run out of options, because how many quality opponents and tomato cans can you match her up with? She's just so far ahead of the game. She's Mike Tyson.